Here's the biggest mistake I made owning rental property after 35 years. Doing the tenant a favor. Every time I've done a tenant a favor, I always get bit in my ass at the end. When we have rental property, you have to make sure you have standards. How much deposit you want. First, last deposit, job verification, rental history verification. You gotta have all these standards. And if the tenant don't meet it, sometimes you gotta say no. You gotta be the mean person. But this is a business, and this is a business that costs a lot of money if you don't actually know where your boundary is. And if you cross the boundary, you as the landlord, you're the one who's gonna actually get bit, not the tenant. This is why this is important, especially now there's so many tenant laws out there. You gotta be crystal clear on what it is you want, and you gotta stick to your plan. Because if you don't, you get the wrong tenant, it's gonna be a nightmare from hell.
Yeah, so I'm very against doing my tenants a favor unless they have great payment history and they need something fixed. Otherwise, when it comes down to giving them a favor with money and they can pay me later or any of that, no, never, nothing financial. You have to stick to your guns, because what also happens is word travels around the apartment complex that you bent the rules for one person and all of a sudden you got a bunch of issues on your hand. So helping the tenants.